Hello, hello. Yes, so. Yes, so. Hello, hello. Hey, hey. Bonjour, bonjour. Kamusta, kamusta. Cześć, cześć. Hello, hello. Hey, hey. Shalom, shalom. Labas, labas. Hola, hola. Hello, hello. Salute, salute. Without the T. Namaste, namaste. Hello everybody, welcome to another ASMR video. Today it's soft-spoken video. I haven't done this for a very long time because now it's experimentation January and I don't really care too much about algorithms and trends and stuff. I just do what I want. So I wanted to test some soft-spoken video if maybe one person likes it. And I want to talk today about the inauguration of Donald J. Trump that I watched for hours. It was really long and it was really interesting for a person that is not living in USA. So before you shit talk like Donald Trump shit talks all the time in the comments that you are pro Trump, you are pro, I'm not pro anyone, I can't vote in USA unless I jump the border and go to California. Okay, I'm not going to go into that. Then I really can't. So I will be more like if I played Hoi 4 or Victoria 3. This is turning into this. No, it's not. I just want to talk about how good change is the language stuff, you know. We focus on other languages, but not oftentimes you actually understand that when I'm talking English, it's not my first language, it's not my mother's tongue, as you say. It's my second language, and you know, it's kind of hard if I'm practically self-taught. I learned everything from ASMR, funnily enough, and politics, American mostly, and British sometimes. So that's why I love YouTube. YouTube is perfect source if you want to learn any English and any language. I'm sometimes trying to torture myself and listen to German news. I'm trying to understand a little bit. I'm understanding a little bit. Talking is much harder. It was one of the reasons I actually started this channel, to improve my talking, and you can probably see that in first videos that I was pretty bad actually. I'm saying actually too much. Am I? Yeah. So I was pretty bad, and now I'm still bad, but I think it's less bad. I'm envy of people that grew up in USA because their language abilities that you can do with English are much, much greater. And you probably noticed I'm trying to make a little bit comedy channel. Being native in language is much better. In Czech I can do poems, I can do jokes, I can play with words, you know, you can do stuff like that that makes the experience, let's say, of listening to comedy or ASMR or anything actually much better. One advantage I have probably is the accent, the Eastern European, but don't tell that to Czechs. They will like assassinate you. We are Central Europe or something, but well, it's just Slavic accent, a little bit harder. Slavic accent, or not harder, harsher, and it's a huge disadvantage, but I'm still trying to make it work. And we reached 25,000 people on this channel, which is insane. And I just want to thank you all. We also have 15 members, which for $2 people can become a member, so they show like, I like this guy, I like what he is doing. And that's incredible that somebody actually wants to invest into this company. I will use all the funds to, I don't know what, re-establish a Roman Empire. Maybe, I don't know what we will do. So January is almost over. It's been a quite nice month. It's always like the month that people don't publish too much because the views are pretty down. I don't know why. Probably people are exhausted from Christmas and they are going on vacations, winter vacations. I personally haven't been on vacation for like 12 years maybe, which I like this more. So this is my vacation every night almost for past 3 years. Is it 3 years or 4? I don't know, I'm losing count. And so I'm just losing my thoughts all the time. I'm like a sleepy Joe Biden. That's me. I'm just losing myself in my thoughts. It's really like I'm not really accustomed to not whispering in these videos, but this reminds me a little bit of old massage ASMR, if you remember Dimitri. That was one of the first ASMRs that I watched. Really good creator I think he's from Australia. He's Russian, but he's from Australia. He has a Russian accent. And the Eastern European accent is actually really popular in States and Britain for relaxation. People like it for some reason. It probably has the best frequencies to make you fall asleep. Is it possible? It is. Have I done the research necessary? No, I did not. I'm just pulling it out of my butt. Yes, out of my butt. So let's go back to Trump. he was signing those executive orders, and I think that was really really cool. If you compare it to Biden, for somebody who is learning languages, there was this guy that read what's in it, and I know many people there are not like US, are not like British, and are learning language too. It's something that I can really recommend. Watch podcasts that are in with people that don't really speak English. I really feel like it's easier to, if I as Czech speak with German in English, it's much easier than to talk with American that doesn't really know, because they are accustomed to talk fast and just say stuff that they understand, but you are like, huh, like that Dr. House meme, huh, and you just don't know what's happening. And sometimes, if it's really special, it's hard to get that. So that's like ancient knowledge that news, online news, are the best way to actually learn. That's not something new that I invented. I'm not the inventor of watching news, I think. At least I think. If maybe you can add it on my Wikipedia article. Do I have it Wikipedia article? Retafir SMR? I hope not. And if I have, I hope it's that one, like Napoleon, rise to power, coup, fall, exile, you know that one that every man wants. Every man wants it. Especially Trump, as it looks like. So it's incredibly funny stuff. Incredibly funny. It's 4 years are going to be comedy show. I will have infinite content. We will learn so much about everything. I'm really excited. I'm excited for the next few years. I really think our channel can reach in like 4 years 50,000 subscribers. I'm pretty, like, that's what I'm really confident about. I think that's the peak, but I really hope so that in 4 years we could make it. We had pretty nice groove. And I say we because it's mine and it's yours, You basically invested in it. You are the investment. It's our company. It's our British East India Company. Is it? Yeah, it's India Company. Hudson Company. I've been playing lots of Victoria Free. I know somebody here has hours. If you watched some of my streams, we tried to do the Donald Trump dream to occupy Canada and occupy Mexico and Greenland. And in my playthrough that I did, testing after that, I did that. So I will probably restart the series. And one day we can try it. I finally cracked the code of Victoria Free. I know Hoi 4 pretty well. I think Crusader Kings is lacking. That one is more role playing, but if I had more time, it would be a pretty nice game to play on stream. And Civilization 7 is coming up. So I'm saving for that. I'm still not sure if I should buy the normal version for $60 or that Enterprise, because on Civilization 6 it's my most played game after Hoi 4, but it was for a long time, it was my most played game. Civilization 6 is just beautiful game, beautiful game. I love these types of games. Those are my most favorite games. The one more turn games, you know, that you have to end the turn. You have to do the actions and end the turn. Victoria Paradox is doing different type. Civilization is different type. Those are my more favorite. It's more favorite, but Civilization 6 was getting kind of stale, and I don't really like the difficulty scaling in that. I don't know how it is in Civilization 7. I did not watch that yet. You can maybe, if you are trying to think about buying it, you can refer me in the comments. I don't like when games, that's what I like on Hoi4 or Victoria 3. I don't like games that give the AI advantage, and that's how Victoria Civilization 6 works. You are basically starting from behind and you are trying to get ahead. I like games like Hoi4. If you do everything correctly, you just steamroll everybody, and it's more like exciting. You of course have modes that you can get basically cripple yourself, but I don't find it nice. I hope the AI will create more better game engines. I think it should be able to, because we don't know how those game engine think. No, we know that you gave them some abilities, but AI can really like crack the code of it happened in many other aspects of like medicine and stuff like that already. Which brings me back to Donald Trump inauguration, because we saw what happened with TikTok. TikTok went dark. It was gone. Not for me, I'm European, but for Americans. It was. I really hoped. No, I did not hope, but I thought it's gonna get banned so I can make like making fun of Americans ramp it up by 500% on TikTok. Which, you know, we love our American friends and we are trying to educate them about history, about geography. They really need that. But on the other hand, as I was playing Victoria 3 as USA, I had problems with states. So how you say it? We say that you put ashes on your head. Maybe you say that the same in English. But I really need to improve my American geography. That's why I'm planning video with American flag, and we are going to learn the song that kids learn, Alabama. We will not be singing it, but I want to like know how to point on every state on the flag, so we will learn that together. And then we can learn flags, then we can learn capitals, which are not that important, but the geography is more important, I think. The industries are important, like what's like, we know California, that it's like meta and stuff like that. We know Texas, like oil, that Trump is gonna unleash the oil, he's saying. But like, I have problems with America, and by those problems I mean I don't know that much about America, which we are together going to change. I have prepared some quizzes. Those quizzes are on countries, but I still don't have time to record them, which it's going to happen soon. And I need to make those cards for the greetings. I'm glad you are still enjoying the intro. I'm glad that you enjoy that it's only 15 in each video, so it's not long, and we can make the 7,000 languages. There is 7,000 languages. No, that would be too much, but we can get to like 70, maybe 70. What's the chance? 1 out of 7, 15 out of 70 that you are, or I always speak English, so maybe we can ramp it to 20 after we have more. That would be fun. You know, I like my randomness. So anyway, so where I ended up, I'm just yapping. This is just classic ASMR Red Sapphire video. Japanese all over again, just not whispered, just soft spoken. I will see how the editing will go. I thought I'm pretty good at audio editing, but I bought some expensive plugins. I have chain made, but I still don't really know what you guys enjoy. You know, which frequencies. I really should make a video about that. That's a good idea. I have to not lose it from my brain, because there needs to be some. I get tingles really easily. I'm really tingly guy. Let's say tingly guy. I don't know why, how it happens to people. I'm also really emotional guy, so that maybe it's correlated, but we can do some research on that. That would be fun to make ASMR research. I could, if I do great research, maybe I could get some academics diploma, maybe, finally, after failing everything in my life. That would be cool. But there needs to be some like frequencies that are tingly and that are not. But I don't know how to measure it, you know. We have to think about that. Anyway, I think I will end it right there. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are going to do well. And the next videos are going to be whispered again, because nobody cares about soft-spoken Sapphire. Everybody wants whispered Sapphire. So that's what I'm going to do. But as I said, it's January. I'm just yapping. You are yapping. Everybody's yapping. And now I'm going to tell you good night in all the languages. I almost dropped it. Did you see the horror on my face? And I should mix it up a little bit. The ending, it's not that important, like the length, so I can do all the languages at the end. So why not? Let's do a little. Let's rearrange it. Vanan. Magandang gabi. Labanakt. I don't want to do that. Na dobranoc. Bonne nuit. Buenas noches. Gute Nacht, Freund. Selamat malam. Kali nechta. Good night. Ar labunakti. Laila Tov. Hyvää yötä. Dobranoc. Gute Nacht. I should slow down. Chuknunon. Yes. Spokojnej noci. Nopte buna. Noapte bună. Yes, jó éjszakát. Jó éjszakát. I gecelera. I gecelera. Boa noite. Boa noite. Tusbi ala khair. Tusbi ala khair. Het öd. Het öd. Anionki museo. Anionki museo. Dobrou noc. Dobrou noc. Dobrou noc. Šuprátri. Šuprátri. Buonanotte. Buonanotte. Ratresavat. Ratresavat. Goodnight. Goodnight. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. That's all. Thank you for being there. And subscribe so I can see you next time. Good night.